Hey, what's up guys? Surma11 here. Today I'll be going over the 2015 anime that I will be watching. So, um, this is going to be a quick unscripted video. I was actually looking at the chart yesterday and I was like, oh, there's not that much stuff on here, but it's possible that there's a lot, but there was a lot from last season. Like, there was a lot, and I didn't even get to watch all of it. And it's funny because they were on like episode 4 or something when I got out of college, and I didn't even attempt to watch most of these. I watched Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, and then I have like a backlog of like 6 or 7 animes that I need to watch, and then some of them are still ongoing. So I'll be talking about those as well. But yeah. So I'm looking at Annie chart. I don't know if you want me to put that in the description so we can look at it together or anything. But the first anime that looks interesting to me is Akagame no Shirayuki-hime. And it says the story of the original manga revolves around Shirayuki, a beautiful girl working as a medicine woman who has red hair, which is very rare in her country. When she is proposed and chased after by the prince of her country, she runs away, only to meet Zen, the prince of a neighboring country. Finding respect for the young man, she decides to serve. To what is this? Oh, okay. She decides to serve at his side as his court doctor, and it didn't look super interesting, but people like it. People are saying good things about the manga, so I was just like, hey, I'll check it out. So I mean that's a good way to judge things, right? There should be another title. Okay, Snow White with the red hair. So I guess it could be about Snow White. It's a shojo series, and I don't know. I just want to watch it. It has 13 volumes right now, and it's getting an anime series. So there you go. I think there was a little bit of action in it, maybe. Yeah, it's a fantasy series, so probably. Um, Chaos Dragon, Sekiyu Sen'eki, something like that. This story takes place in the sparkling era year 3015, which the great nations Donatia and Quran. There's an accent mark. What is that for? Quran. They divide the world in a cold war as they fight for supremacy. In the middle of the standoff is island country Ni Kamui, which has lost its independence. And this is like a board game dictating what goes on in this world. The I really don't want to just like watch this much anime because I kind of just gotten out of it, because normally I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna pick this up, I'm gonna pick this up, but uh, I might watch this. It has some good people on there. I believe it has the author of Durara on there, you know, the author of Bakano, same person, and then it also has the person, or it's like one of the writers for like Fate Stay Night, or like the company that worked on Fate Stay Night and Fate Zero. So they're really big because of those. So we have that. And what is this? Charlotte? That's not Charlotte. I'm pretty sure that is not how you spell Charlotte. Let me see. People are like, oh, what the heck is he doing in the video? Why are you looking stuff up? Is that Charlotte? I don't know names. Nah, that's not Charlotte. I don't think so. Can they just like write a pronunciation? I'm trying to make a video. Oh, it is Charlotte. Charlotte. Okay, yeah, it is Charlotte. So, this anime is by PA Works, and the story centers around the special abilities that occur among a small percentage of boys and girls in puberty. Yui Otusaka Otosaka uses his power without others knowing and lives a fairly normal average school life. Before him suddenly appears a girl, Nao Tomori. Due to his meeting with her, the fate of special powers users will be exposed. It doesn't sound too interesting, but it's like, I think it's the name that makes some of these series really popular, because this is by the guy who did He did some of the sad anime, so like Clannad and stuff like that that I haven't watched, but I've heard that's really sad. So Clannad, I think he also worked on Angel Beats because like these were all like games, and now they're getting animes. So I'll check it out. Hopefully, it's not too sad. I don't like sad series. Next is Dragon Ball Super. You guys already know Dragon Ball has been getting movies written by Akira Toriyama. So we had Battle of Gods and we had Revival of Frieza F. So Dragon Ball is back with the new anime, and Akira Toriyama is providing the story and the character designs. But there's some weird stuff going on, such as Gohan. I guess he looks a little bit similar to his GT look, which has people worried. Um, Trunks and Goten haven't really grown, so it's kind of like where is this anime taking place? And there's also a manga for it. The manga came out like a few days ago, and I read the chapter. It's just like I haven't watched the movie, so I don't really know what's going on. Because I feel like what's his name, Whis and what's the rabbit god's name? Oh my god, did I really forget his name? Do I get like a pass because I haven't seen the movie? Dragon Ball Battle of Gods. Goku. I could just type in Goku versus Barris or Bills. Yeah. So this is after Majin Buu, but before Battle of Gods. It seems like. Well, the manga chapter was before Battle of Gods. That's where a lot of people were saying. But people are also saying, "Oh, this could be different due to this person's power and all that." So I don't know what's going on with that. I'm just glad we're getting another series. Dragon Ball Super is confirmed to have over 100 episodes, so that should be cool. It's just like they're kind of getting crazy with the power ups. If you've noticed in the movie, like every movie they have like a new power up. Yeah, you don't want to do that. It's kind of like really rushing that and everything. And then I mean they already have Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3. We don't count Super Saiyan 4, but they have Super Saiyan God, and they have Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. It was something stupid. The blue one. The naming was really dumb. Next is Durara X210. It's the second season of Durara. They're putting it out in like little small parts. I hope that's like true to the light novel because like each one's like a little arc instead of just going all the way through. And there's another part that's supposed to air like later, really later. It was like when they first announced it, it was like one was like so far into the future, and I was like, I don't like that because if you have the episodes ready, might as well just like put them out consecutively. But I don't know. If you've seen it, you know how it ends, and I've forgotten stuff about the story. I don't want to rewatch it because the first one's kind of long. It's like 24, 26 episodes. Don't want to rewatch it. It's just like when I jumped into season 2, I was like, what's going on? And then there are like new characters, and there's new characters for the second part, and we haven't even gotten introduced, like formally introduced to the characters from the second season. So like they're throwing more characters at us, and I really don't know what's going on. Like, what's the point of this? uh, yeah, Durara. Gangsta episode 1 came out like as soon as I got online. I checked this site. I was like, oh, Gangsta 1 hour ago. And this is a popular manga series that people are excited about. In the city of Aragastulum, a shady vial filled with mad, oh my god, I can't talk, with made men and petty thieves on the make and cops on the take. There are some deeds too dirty for even its jaded inhabitants to touch. Enter the handyman Nick and Warwick, who take care of the jobs no one else will handle, until a day when a cop they know on the force requests their help in taking down a new gang muscling on the territory of a top mafia family. It seems like business and it seems like business as usual, but the handymen are about to find out the job's a lot more than they bargained for. I don't really have anything to say about this. This is like very different for me. I don't even know if I've looked at the manga that much. So yeah, I'll be checking it out. It's something different. Gotchaman Crowd's Insight. I didn't watch the first season, but Luffy the Dragon Slayer like marathon the first season, so I was like, maybe I should watch this too. So I might jump into the first season really fast if I have time. I think it's about people with superpowers. Is it? I thought that was what it was. I don't know. It's something weird for the description. God Eater. It's by the anime is by the people that did Fate Stay Night and Fate Zero. So people are probably very hyped. It has a unique art style and it's based on the video game series. It's kind of like Monster Hunter but different. I don't know. Yeah, I'll be checking that one out. Episode 1 got delayed. It's coming out in 10 days. So that gives that kind of spreads these episodes out a little bit. What time am I at? Okay, because this doesn't need to be that long. Really, this is going to be short. Prison school. Some academy was revived an elite all-girls boarding school on the outskirts of Tokyo once upon a time, but the new school year comes with revision to the school policy. Boys are admitted into the school, but on the first day, Kiyoshi discovers that he's one of the only 5 boys enrolled in the school. They're overwhelmed by girls, and this is heaven or hell. I looked at the manga. It's kind of inappropriate. And if you're looking at the principal, yeah, it's very inappropriate. And I don't know what they can do with this because a lot of the stuff in the manga is just like you can't put that in anime. Like what the principal wears, some of the stuff that goes on, it's just like you can't put that in an anime because like they censor animes these days. I don't want to watch an anime if it's censored, so I don't know. There's actually a Madhouse anime, um, a gaming anime, but the art, the picture for it doesn't look that good. It's called Overlord. Hmm. It's just like the Madhouse thing. Like people are so hyped about Madhouse, you just like, Madhouse. I want to check it out. Okay, so Overlord's a light novel series. Let's look at some of the artwork for Overlord. Is this for Over? That's not for Overlord. That's a different. That's a video game. I don't know. I might check that out. Depends on the hype. Usiu Totora. This is a very old manga series, like very old. You look at the artwork; it's extremely old, but it's getting like 33 episodes or something. It's getting episodes within the 30s. I like long anime, so I'll be checking it out. Hopefully, I'll keep up with it because a lot of the long animes I want to check out have gotten like over into the 30s or the 50s, and it's just like I don't want to watch that now. So I'll be checking it out. Some guy's working with a monster. He transforms and stuff. He gets longer hair. It's very like classic anime-ish. Spring Leftovers, Arslan Sen'eki. This is by the creator of Full Metal Alchemist. I need to check this out. Hopefully, I need to check it out soon. Baby Steps 2. I've seen Baby Steps Season 1, and I love Baby Steps, so I'll be glad to jump back into that. Denpin Kiyoshi, it's some kind of harem that I wanted to read because people like it, but I haven't, and hopefully the anime is good, and I might watch it. Kyokai no Rene. It's some old Jump series or something like that. I believe it's by the creator of Inuyasha. I want to check that out. Ninja Slayer from Animation. It's a Trigger series, so Kill a Kill and all that. I want to check it out. It doesn't really seem to be that hyped up, but I'll check it out. Maybe I can wait for the dub. There's another one of these I was thinking about. Hey, I should wait for the dub. What was that? Oh yeah, I was like I didn't say it. I watched Durarus dub the first season, and then I watched the second season in Japanese. So I don't know if that kind of affected me or not. And then they came out with it in English, but it was kind of late, and it's like I don't know. I was gonna rewatch it, and then it kind of just slipped my mind. Ori Monogatari, it's a romance series and it looks good. And then Shinjeki or Food Wars, what is this? Soku Geki no Soma. Food Wars, guy cooking, looks good. Yeah. So those are the series I want to check out. I mean, I kind of like rushed with this, but you get the basic gist of it. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Tell me what you're watching in the comments section below. All my social media is available in the description. And again, thank you for watching, and peace out.